Fantasies, shared dreams, or relationship nightmares? Relationships are tricky. We want intimacy. We crave excitement. Sometimes fantasies can bridge that gap. But what happens when our fantasies clash? Communication is key. Without it, shared dreams become battlegrounds. Her fantasy, my support where it all began. My wife, she's adventurous, always has been. So when she shared her fantasy about another woman, I wasn't shocked. It felt exciting, new. I wanted her to feel desired, and the idea of her exploring this with my support was a turn-on. I thought, this could be fun for both of us. We talked, set boundaries, it felt safe. I thought we were on the same page, we were exploring together, and her happiness was important to me. The line in the sand, another man, changes everything. Then the fantasy shifted. Suddenly it wasn't just a woman, she wanted another man involved. My stomach dropped. It wasn't jealousy, not exactly. It felt like a betrayal. A line crossed I didn't even know existed. I told her I wasn't comfortable, this wasn't what we agreed on. Her fantasy was becoming my nightmare, and the excitement I felt before was replaced with anxiety and a sense of unease. Pushing too far when fantasies breed resentment. But she wouldn't let it go. Every conversation became an argument. She accused me of not trusting her, of holding her back. The more she pushed, the further I pulled away. The fantasy wasn't fun anymore. It was creating a rift between us. I felt unheard, disrespected. My feelings were valid, but it felt like she only cared about fulfilling her own desires. It made me question everything. Was this how our relationship worked? My needs didn't seem to matter. Respect, not resentment. Choosing our relationship over a fantasy. Eventually, I put my foot down. This isn't working, I said. It's causing more harm than good. The fantasy, meant to bring us closer, was pushing us apart. We're still working through it, trying to find our way back to each other. I realized that fantasies are great, but not at the cost of respect and communication. We're learning that, sometimes, choosing your relationship means choosing to let go of a fantasy.